Yo, what's up? It's me, coming at you with a 20-minute long, almost 20-minute long video of me struggling to lift some weights. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna talk for like 18 minutes about some points I have, some thoughts that came to me, and some aspirations. I don't know, goals and stuff. And yeah, so I've scripted this. I have some notes down in my notebook. But it's nothing like it's not a script. I'm just gonna be kind of improvising. But my first point is technique and beginner's pain. I'm still a beginner. I'm still fucking novice. I haven't lifted for this is my second. Actually, it's my first month lifting. Uh, Beforehand, I never really lifted that consistently. Well, I never had weights, so I only really did calisthenics. And now that I have the weights and the equipment, and a membership for a gym, I'm starting to take it more seriously. So, well, I've always taken my fitness and all this shit really seriously. I've always liked doing this, so it's just kind of going from a sport, from calisthenics to doing weightlifting, which is much better for body development and bodybuilding. But yeah, my first point is really just technique, and I've taken it very important. No, I've taken it very seriously because I don't want to be one of those kids who are deadlifting like what 150 kilos, but with the back of a cat. Those fucking guys that bend their whole fucking spine to lift that weight. Man, that shit is terrifying to me. So I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to focus on my technique. Focus on my technique. Focus on feeling the right muscles pull or push, contract and stretch and stuff. I don't want to snap at like 20 years old. But it takes a while for you to actually get the technique down. For example, for me, the low bar squat was the one thing that kind of has taken a while to get adjusted to. The deadlift. I don't know. I mean, I'm looking at these clips that I'm showing you right now, and my posture looks pretty good. I don't know. My technique looks pretty good. I don't feel like I'm gonna fucking break. Uh, I'm just, I kind of took the deadlift a bit more seriously because everyone sees it as a scary exercise because, it involves most of the back. So, people take it seriously. So I took it seriously. But, yeah, with technique, the first lifts are really going to be shit. Like when you're starting out and you record yourself, man, the first squats, bro, they're going to stink. They're going to suck ass. I've been watching all these videos from like Jeff Nippert or other YouTubers who teach you the proper technique and how the bar should travel, in a straight line, and all the cues that you need to follow and stuff. And when I look at my video, I recorded myself back when I started lifting. Like, I don't know, a while back. So I'm calling this first month of proper lifting, but I've been lifting for a while now. Anyway, so yeah, my technique back then was just atrocious. You look at it and it's just like, God fucking damn, bro. And it's no wonder that my lower back used to hurt a lot. Nothing seriously. I always saw it as a part of the process. Like now it doesn't hurt as much because it doesn't hurt at all, if I'm being honest. But when you start, really everything hurts. Like your lower back hurts, your fucking upper back hurts, your fucking elbows, your fucking shoulders, your wrists, everything kind of hurts. It's not like bone pain, it's more like muscle aches or muscle soreness that you just kind of feel. And it's something natural, man. When you're starting out, when you're starting something new, you're gonna be you're not gonna be used to any of the fucking movement patterns. You're not gonna be used to how your body moves and how the biomechanics work and stuff. So it's just gonna fucking hurt for a while. Like for the first 3 weeks, I always had lower back pain, but then it kind of fucking went away because my technique improved by just constantly doing the movements. You constantly get better at them, and so eventually something clicks. And when something clicks, then you can put more weight in on the bar, which is good. But yeah, I mean, when you're starting out, compound movements are really the main thing you want to do, because isolation is just for more advanced lifters. Once you're like, I want to say, like, I don't know, 6 months down the line or something, or when you've progressed enough that you feel like you could become stronger by doing isolation work. But since compound movements aren't, in my opinion, they're not really just like recruiting like one part of the body. Like, for example, squats, they're not really lower body. They're more or less like all of it uses all of the fucking body, man. It recruits every single fucking part of your fucking body. It recruits the abs, the legs, the quads, the hamstrings, the glutes, the fucking lower and upper back. It recruits a lot of muscles just to stay stable, which is incredible. Like, just doing a fucking simple squat with weight on your back just recruits so many muscles and allows your fucking physique to just improve, and your musculature just gets stronger and bigger, and just by doing a fucking squat. It's fucking insane. Well, my second point is lower back day every day. So this kind of ties back into the everything kind of fucking hurts when you're starting out, because when I started, I basically talked about it before, but like the deadlift, for example, the deadlift also made my fucking lower back muscle, not the bone, so not the spine actually, it felt very sore after doing a couple sets. And in my opinion, it's perfectly fine, because I've never done a fucking deadlift in my life beforehand, so it's natural that I fucking feel the muscle working, and so squats and movements like the fucking bench press sometimes makes my lower back hurt a little bit. I don't know, man. I just think that in a matter of months, I'm not going to be feeling much of this, because I would have been progressing, linearly, constantly, just improving every single day. And I think that's really just the important thing. Like, by just constantly doing it, eventually you won't fucking feel it, and because the muscles got stronger and your technique got better, so you don't really recruit the lower back as much as you used to, which is good. And you also build a stronger lower back, which is always good for everyone, because having a strong lower back means you're less prone to being fucking snapped by a fucking, by lifting a heavy box while moving from house or some shit. I think it's something that everyone should have, a strong lower back. Well, a strong body overall, but whatever. Yeah, man, I still need to record more of the fucking sessions that I have, because if I'm being honest, in this video, it's like 5 or 4 sessions, like, I don't know, that's, 5 sessions of deadlifting, maybe 4 sessions of squats, maybe even less. Like, I haven't recorded anything, dude, and it's just, I haven't gotten to the habit of doing it. My angles are all shit. I need to get a tripod or some shit to record more of my lifts, just record my progress. I might end up doing like a physique reveal, although I lift shirtless, so you see most of my fucking skinny ass frame. But then, like, on the 6th month, I'll probably do a reveal, and then on the 1 year mark, probably do a video where I look back and look at my progress through the year. So now my training regiment, which is pretty simple, it's nothing like fancy. I'm just doing what I call the big 5. It consists of deadlifts, squats, bench press, pull-ups, and over the head press, or OHPs. It's pretty good for novices such as me. It's not much isolation. There's actually no isolation work that I do. I'm not doing bicep curls or much. Sometimes I'll do them. Sometimes when I'm feeling like it, I'll do skull crushers. I'll do dips. I'll do bicep curls. I don't do them that often. That's not my priority. My priority is to get, really good lifts on these compound movements so that my physique just gets better. My muscles get stronger, and then after a while I'll start incorporating more of these lifts. But I enjoy the big five. I think that probably I like doing deadlift and squat the most. Those are my favorite exercises. Those are also the exercises where I'm stronger at. I'm not a gym bro. My bench press is not as strong as my squat or deadlift. But yeah, the over the head press, the OHP, I've just gotten into that. I've done I've incorporated like a couple weeks ago, so it's pretty new to me, and I've noticed pretty good shoulder gains from it, which is pretty sick. Because I've always tried to fix my shoulder, because my right shoulder has always been a little, like, my muscles have always been bigger in my right shoulder than left, so I try to make my left shoulder bigger, but it's something that you just find out, and it's an exercise you find out, and you just fucking keep doing it because you like it so much. Yeah, when I just did these exercises, my fucking shoulders blew up. Just they got much bigger, which was pretty cool. Like, I did one session and immediately noticed some gains, which was amazing. So I'll keep doing them. But as of now, I'll tell you about my goals and probably my current lift. Basically, my goal is to reach 70 kilograms body weight. Right now I'm like 67. I'm doing a slow bulk, which is the best I think I can do right now, because fast, doing a fucking dirty bulk is not something I want to do. Because I've seen too many videos about people doing it and regretting it and saying like, no dude, just take it slowly. So I'll do that. By the end of the year, I probably want to have a 100-kilo deadlift, which I probably can already achieve. Like, I can already pull that weight, because my what I'm currently lifting is, I think, 80 kilos plus 10 kilo bar, so 90 kilos total. So adding 20 kilos more, I feel strong, because it's not even my 1 rep max, the 90 kilo total. I do that for reps. I do that for 5 reps. I take my sweet ass time, but I can constantly pull it. So yeah, for my squat, I want to do 80 kilos. I don't know if I don't know. I honestly don't know. My squat, I feel I like it the most. Like, I really like doing that exercise, but I really don't know. Sometimes I think about it and I just think, fuck, man, it feels not, like, when I think about doing a squat, I don't feel safe, and it just feels like I'm really weak at it. But when I'm doing it, yeah, I feel strong as shit. For my bench press, yeah, and that's my weakest lift right now. I think my PR is 60 kilos. Probably want to bring that up to 70. But my PR for deadlift right now, I have no clue, man. Right now I'm only lifting 80 kilos. That's the highest I've gone. For the squat, I think 70 kilos is the most I've done. As for the pull-ups, I just want to do more. Right now I'm only able to do like 5 or 6 of them before I tire out. And eventually I want to do a muscle up. That's always something I've wanted to learn, and that's it. For the over the head OHP, I honestly have no fucking clue. Right now I can only do 20 kilos plus 10 kilo bar. So I don't know. I honestly don't know what's feasible for that. I'm gonna take it slowly with that because it's, I don't know. I don't want to fucking fuck up my shoulder, you know. At the moment, my progress is pretty slow since there aren't. I need a fucking gym to work out here in the city I'm staying at because I moved out because I have to go to university and shit. The gyms are open, but you need a fucking Gestapo pass. It's basically the COVID safe pass, and I don't really have one at the moment. So with that one, I can't really enter. So it's pretty bullshit. But it is what it is. I'm gonna try and get one so I can fucking go into the gym, but whatever. For future vids, that's basically it's pretty much gonna be Halo because the new Halo is gonna come out, and I'm pretty excited for that. More lifting, maybe more like these where I'm just talking and talking about some thoughts. Cause I have some ideas here, and I think that just lifting videos with some, I don't know, ideas in the background are pretty interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing these monthly recaps of my lifts because I think weekly is kind of useless. But yeah, I'm probably gonna do more Halo compilations. I really like it. I enjoy doing those. They take a while to make, but they're pretty short as well, which is fucking annoying. If they were like 10-minute long videos, then it would be much better. But they're not. They're only like 4 minutes, but I like doing them, so I'll keep doing them. For the foreseeable future and action to accomplish these goals. Well, since I've kind of given up with uni because I really don't want to fucking do this. I don't want to study anymore. I'm thinking of, uploading at least once per week, and maybe I will get, I don't know. I've been thinking about getting a job as carpenter or fucking plumber or electrician or whatever the fuck, and just keep uploading, keep training. And I don't know. That's still something I need to fucking think about because, maybe I just switch careers. Maybe I just don't. I just keep studying this and hope. I don't know. I like it. I think I begin to like it or some shit. But it is what it is. Anyway, I think I've started to reach the end of the fucking video. So, yeah, man. I hope you guys liked the video. Probably no one watched that until the end, but hey, gotta get the fucking time up. Anyway, adios.